Alright, so we're back here with another Sonic series video, and I know I've been pushing this series for the last probably month and a half, really heavy, but that's because, like I like to always say, it is playoff basketball time, and there's no time like playoff basketball in the NBA world. And if you missed the last one, we picked up our first loss of this postseason run to the Utah Jazz, 92-95. It was an overtime thriller. If you haven't seen it, I do recommend you go watch it. Khris Middleton, 46 points. Lavine, 23, 6 and 6. And Hassan Whiteside, 18 and 21. Middleton had 7 turnovers. Could be a big part of that loss. Donovan Mitchell put up 38 for the Jazz. Mike Conley was huge. Jordan Clarkson was huge. Derek Favors, 10 and 14. Rudy Gobert, 5 and 13. Overall, a sad loss, but I'm still pretty confident that we're going to pull out the series. So prior to game 3, I made the adjustment to have Norman Powell start, but that obviously did not work out for me because Derek Favors would always be defended by Norman Powell. So Norman Powell would always get absolutely thrashed down in the post. So I'm going to bring Carmelo Anthony back into the starting lineup for that size. And then Victor Oladipo's for whatever reason, he's cold, but he's still going to be in the starting lineup. We're still only going to go 6 deep unless it's a blowout. So that's how that's going to go. All right, and without further ado, we have our second home game of the series. We took 2 games on the road. We took games 1 and 2 in Utah, so we just need to take care of business here at home. We took care of business on the road twice. All we need to do is win 2 more home games, or just 2 more games in general, and we're in the NBA Finals. Sonics Jazz at the Climate Pledge Arena in Seattle. Let's get it. All right, we're here in Seattle. Big time playoff game here. We got to bounce back from that game 3 loss, and we start off by losing tip-off. Man, I kept the same exact sliders from the last one, so it should be another tightly contested game here at home. Middleton on Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell gets to the cup and opens up the scoring in his game 4. All right, we've struggled with 2 offensive possessions, 2 turnovers by Khris Middleton to start the game. Mike Conley just straight ripped Khris Middleton 2 possessions in a row. So I'm going to see if I can get Zach Lavine moving here, because we need someone to start something offensively. Zach Lavine drives past Donovan Mitchell. Euro. Hey! Wasn't even a Euro step. He just slammed it. We need much needed first bucket of the game. Let's get going. Oh my God. Blocking foul? 2K. 2K's got to fix that. Come on now. That's not a blocking foul. Ooh, oh, I thought we had him trapped on the inbound. Joe Ingles at the cup. Where's the defense? Carmelo Anthony down low. Why is shot meter? Why does 2K do this? Like, I randomly just turn on the Xbox and I go to play 2K and shot meter's on. I don't play with shot meter in any game mode. I don't play with it in my career. I don't play with it online. I don't play with it in my NBA. So why would shot meter turn on? I never play with shot meter. I just don't play with it. Okay. See if I can get a give and go. So Jesus, they just canceled the play. They just keep canceling the play. All right, Carmelo, call a floppy. Jesus, what is going on? $2K's trying to screw me out of a game 4 win, real talk. They're trying to screw me out of the Western Conference Finals here. Donovan Mitchell. Derek Favors over to Joe Ingles. Come on, we got to step it up. Defensively, we're doing pretty well. Only 6 points allowed in probably like 6 possessions. But we need to step it up offensively, man. We have to step it up offensively. Let's keep up the intensity defensively, but step it up with some points on offense. Hassan Whiteside steps up to Conley. Contests the shot well, but Rudy Gobert on the putback. Okay, floppy. Actually, run the play this time, 2K. Run the play for me. Run it for me. Jesus, 2K, what are you doing? What is 2K doing, bro? They're not trying to let me run plays. Khris Middleton pull up midi, grab that Hassan. Oh, what rebound. There you go, Khris. There you go. Get yours. Get yours. Only down 4.5 to play here in this first quarter. Mike Conley, defended by Oladipo at the perimeter. Conley. Oh, that's a terrible mismatch. Why is Lavine on Rudy Gobert? Phenomenal help by Hassan Whiteside. And Zach Lavine just walks away as soon as Rudy Gobert goes to put up a shot. Horrendous start for us. We need to get better. No, Lavine pass out like I said. Come on. 2K. You got to be better, 2K. Stop. Change. Been a terrible offensive set. We're going to have to chuck something up here. Terrible offensive set. Can we get the board? We can't. We go down big early. We're down 6 in this first quarter. We got to be better. That's it. We just got to be better. A little bit of 2K ho in here. We just got to be better offensively. Donovan Mitchell driving in to Derek Favors. There's no way that's a foul. Called for it regardless. Carmelo Anthony's going to hit the bench. We need some more size out there. Give me Chris Boucher. Come on, Seattle. Come on. Be better. Derek Favors knocks down both free throws. We go down 8. Come on. Run floppy. Let's get some open looks. Let's come back. We can pull this back. It's only the first quarter. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Chris Middleton, you got to move. You got to move. Chris Middleton from the wing. That's a full white 3. We miss again. Ice cold start out of the gate here at home. Donovan Mitchell driving to the cup. He meets Middleton and Boucher. The Jazz take a double-digit lead here in the playoffs. Man. Chris Boucher with the screen. He crashes. Rolls. Bang! Beautiful. Gorgeous. We're on the board once again. We finally score for the first time in probably like 2 minutes. Jordan Clarkson defended by Lavine. They switch. Hassan Whiteside picks him up. Jordan Clarkson gets it to go over Zach Lavine and Hassan Whiteside. Holy camole. We need help. ISO. See if we can get Lavine rolling. Lavine for 3 from the wing. Bang! Our first 3-pointer. We finally get a 3 to go. We're down 7. We need a run here. Coming down towards the end of the first. No resistance for the Spider. The Spider just finds his way to the rack. And we're going to run ISO. No, ISO. ISO! I pressed A. And he passed it instead of calling ISO. The Spider at the rim. Again. Now call ISO this time. Zach Lavine for 3. That's another miss for us. These sliders, definitely, I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling the sliders. We haven't been able to get going offensively. We're in single digits with 2 minutes left in the first. Rudy Gobert with the 3. We're going to leave that. We're going to let Rudy Gobert take that all series long. Zach Lavine, Hezzy, go blow past Donovan. Don't shoot that. Dunk it. Okay. It goes in anyway. We're down 9. Okay, we'll leave Derek Favors. Can we leave him? No, we can't. The Jazz aren't missing. They're not missing. We're down 11. Floppy. Floppy, floppy, floppy. Come on. Over, it's going to Zach Lavine. Lavine for 3, wide open at the wing. Bang! He's our first player in double digits. He has 10 of our first 14. We cut the lead back down to single digits. We're down 8 with a minute to play in this first quarter. Timeout Jazz? They're up 8. What? Jordan Clarkson takes a contested 3. They finally miss. Seems like for the first time in a long time. Chris Middleton fading baseline. Bang! Middleton has his 4th point of the night. We are down 2 possessions. We finally bring it back from 11 to 6. We're back in this game. We're back in this game. Just like that, the tables have turned. The Spider cannot be left open though. Help Hassan. Beautiful block, Hassan! Lavine on Jordan Clarkson, under a minute to play in this first quarter. It's a 2-possession ball game. I'm happy we were able to bring this back. We didn't just roll over for this Jazz squad as Maxi Kleber misses another wide open 3-point look. Chris Middleton bringing it up for the Sonics. Middleton stops. Hassan to the rim. It's a 4-point ball game. Lavine on Clarkson again. Kleber into the post defended by Whiteside. Big steal Lavine. Let's go. It's another big defensive stop for the Sonics. I'm going to wait and I'm going to hold it. I'm going to hold it for one of the last shots of the first quarter. ISO. Defended by a smaller Donovan Mitchell. I'm just going to fade baseline. Give me a down screen. Hassan. Take it. Middleton fading baseline at the buzzer. He misses. 4-point ball game into 1. Let's turn this around. Let's take that lead. Let's go, boys. All right, that bucket at the end of the half would have been nice to have because we start with the ball in this second quarter. Nonetheless, Middleton to the cup. It's a 1-possession game. We brought it back. We're on our run. The Jazz had their run to start this game. They went up 11. We're back. This is our run. We're going to take over. Let's win this ball game. Lavine gets a... Oh, my stick skills there showed. A little bit slow to react. I wanted to cut to the basket. Went a little too wide there. Inbound play for Lavine for the lead. I guess not. Middleton doesn't want to set the screen like I thought he was going to. Come on. Give me a screen. Big screen. Big screen. Change of pace. Euro. Hey! It's a tie game! Oladipo with the steal on the spider. Middleton in transition to the cup. Hey! We're in the lead. Oh, we left Joe Ingles. Middleton. I'm controlling Middleton. I left Joe Ingles. He stepped in for a midi instead of pulling the corner three for the lead. And he missed nonetheless, so it doesn't matter. Middleton driving in. Zach Lavine wide open in the corner. Donovan Mitchell helped. Oh, Hassan. Hassan on the offensive glass. When in doubt, Hassan. Wait. No need to fear. Hassan is here. Niang in the corner. Boucher with the jump out. Can't get a contest. It's another stop. It's another stop. We're up 4. I see Middleton. Joe Ingles finds Middleton. Euro. Out to Middleton in the... Oh! The catch was way too slow. The catch was way too slow. Let's see if I can drag out Joe Ingles. Oh, they just switch. They just switch. Jesus. Their switching is so good. Middleton over Ilya Silva. That was a terrible offensive possession. I'm going to keep it 1,000. That was terrible. That was terrible. Jordan Clarkson defended by VO. Jordan Clarkson to the cup. It's a 2-point game again. I kind of want to get our starters some rest, but our starters are why we're winning right now. Boucher sets a screen for Middleton. Go up and get it, Khris. Go up and get it, Boucher. The Khris connection. Another bad possession by the Utah Jazz. Khris Boucher bringing it up. Let's see if I can force a switch. Can I force a switch? I do. Boucher forces a switch onto Donovan Mitchell. Boucher in the post on a much smaller Mitchell. He misses. Gets his own miss. Mitchell strips him. Donovan Mitchell defending the big boys. He's banging down low with the big boys. Hassan to Clarkson. What is going on? Mitchell in the post. Hassan at the perimeter. This game, positionless basketball, is being showcased here in Seattle. Go up and get it, Hassan. Hey! 2-possession lead. Joe Ingles for 3. He cuts our lead down to 3. Lots of threes in that sentence. Middleton from the corner in transition. He gets Niang jumping. Middleton fading baseline. Tough shot. Tough shot for Middleton. Love the shot creation. Just a tough shot for Middleton. Oladipo picks up his 3rd. We're going to see some short king action here in the Western Conference Finals. I'm going to bring in Norman Powell for Middleton. Get Middleton a few minutes of rest. Bring him in towards the end of this second. Lavine's looking good. Hassan Whiteside's looking good. So we're going to keep both of those guys out there. We need Middleton fully rested for the rest of this game. As Mike Conley ties the game up at 30. Boucher to the... Oh! Boucher to the cup. Draws the foul. Almost gets Yan one over Derek Favors. But Boucher gets 2 shots at the line. Hits the first one. Gives us another lead. 31-30. Can we get a 2-point lead? We can. Khris Boucher with 6. Joe Ingles for 3. He's hot. And he gives the Jazz another lead. This game is going to go down to the wire just like Game 3 did. We just need to pull this one out. I don't want to lose 2 games at home. Boucher in the corner, wide open. Bang! Khris Boucher showing up for Game 4. He gives us the 2-point lead. He has 9 points. Starter Boucher maybe give us that extra length in the starting 5, just so we can have the Twin Towers just like they're running. They're running Gobert and Derek Favors in the starting 5. We might need to bring out the big men. Go dip into our deep center rotation. Start Khris Boucher or start Brook Lopez alongside Hassan Whiteside. We just need that extra length because they're playing with length. So we need to match their length with length. Length. Conley in transition. Hassan Whiteside was running the offense for whatever reason. Conley, defended by the short king, the Seattle native, playing in front of his hometown crowd. Beautiful defense, Isaiah. Gets caught. They run a double screen. Derek Favors at the free throw line. Top of the key. Driving in on Hassan. Forced to pick up his dribble. Joe Ingles forces a jump on Lavine. Ingles to the cup. Can't get it to fall. Hassan Whiteside on the defensive glass. 7th rebound of the game. Isaiah Thomas from the corner. Oh my God. What a sequence of events. Why is Isaiah Thomas switched on to Gobert? Y'all better switch back. Boucher and Isaiah, y'all better switch back, bro. Switch. No. Boucher. Conley. All right, give me a floppy. Ooh, Lavine's getting it. Lavine's getting the floppy. The beneficiary. Lavine for 3 from the wing. Bang! We're up 3 points once again. Lavine, our top scorer, with 15. All right, someone's vacuuming in my house again, so if you hear that, I do apologize. Short king on Conley. Conley driving in. Hassan Whiteside with the stuff at the cup. Amazing defensive possession by the Sonics. Isaiah Thomas running the offense. He's going to... No! ISO! It happened again. Where I call ISO and he passes the ball instead. Tough. That is tough. Joe Ingles driving in. Joe Ingles with the bucket. All right, I'm going to run a pick and pop here with Boucher. Boucher definitely could be someone that returns in free agency. I do want to make a bunch of changes this offseason. Maybe bring in a superstar player. We still don't have that superstar player. But hey, Boucher can definitely stick around next season, even if we bring in a superstar player, whether he's the starting power forward or the backup power forward. A lot of times in 2K, Carmelo Anthony retires after the first year in The Sims, so Carmelo definitely could be retiring this offseason, highly dependent on if we win a ring. I would like to keep Chris Boucher around just because he's a good offensive big. He's really good at shooting. He's a very good defender. Love Chris Boucher. He definitely fits the mold of our defense. And if I can get him to start at the power forward for us, like him and Hassan Whiteside down low run twin towers could be something nice. And he's agile. Like, look at him move to the cup. Draws the foul. He could be in double. Oh, he's already in. No, he's not. Could be in double digits in the playoff game. 10 points and 5 rebounds and a half for Chris Boucher. 11 seconds left. Get it to Lavine. Let's call ISO. I want to score at the buzzer. Marlon Mack telling us to calm down on the sidelines. I'm going to fade baseline with Lavine. At the buzzer, Lavine. Another baseline fade missed at the buzzer. 40-40 tied up at halftime. Let's go, boys. We turned it around after that lackluster first quarter. We're back, baby. Let's go. All right, second half basketball. I forgot to bring Chris Middleton back into the game, so we're going to do that now. Give me a pick and roll with Hassan Whiteside to start the second half. Let's get some early buckets here. Lavine to the cup. Cannot draw the foul on Donovan Mitchell. Doesn't matter. It's a bucket. Oh my God. Zach Lavine takeover. Back-to-back possessions. Taking it to the cup. Finishing through contact. And one. Lavine taking over for this Seattle squad. We are not losing game 4. The Spider. Defended by Cash. Cash Money Middleton. Fighting over the screen. The Spider. Drives in, no switch. The Spider to the cup. The Spider versus Lavine matchup has been so much fun to watch. They're not defending each other, but they're both going shot for shot with each other. Let's get a pick and fade with Chris Boucher. Oh my God, Boucher. Boucher, why are you crashing to the rim, my boy? You literally are on a pick and fade. Come on, Boucher. I don't want him at the rim right there. I want him fading. They left him, and he crashed. I was kind of spaced out arguing with someone on Twitter. But Mike Conley in the corner ties the game up once again at 45. This game. Boucher wide open in the corner. Chris Boucher for 3. Bang! 2 for 2 from behind the arc. 14-6 for the lanky man himself, Chris Boucher. Let's go. 3-point lead. 5.5 left in this third quarter. Conley off the floppy. Finds Donovan Mitchell once again. Cheating over the screen. Oh, the Spider rejects the screen. We get back in time. Over Hassan Whiteside and Middleton. The Spider through contact. He said, wait room. You're too small. You're too small for the Spider. Chris Middleton for 3. Wide open on an island. He misses Hassan Whiteside on the offensive glass. He misses the putback though. That is tough. Conley. Oh, luckily, the man who's seemingly unconscious misses a wide open 3. Okay, pick and fade with Boucher. Middleton wide open. Bang! All right, I think it's time to bring Oladipo back in the game. He's on 3 fouls, third quarter though, so I'm perfectly fine bringing him back. Isaiah Thomas, bringing it up for the Seattle Supersonics. Let's get a pick and roll with Hassan Whiteside. The pick and roll has been working very well against this team. Chris Middleton wide open in the corner. Full white. Hassan on the glass. Hassan on the offensive glass has been absolutely amazing. Isaiah Thomas, short king to the cup. Middleton on Donovan Mitchell halfway through this third quarter. It is still a very tightly contested game. But these are the type of games I wanted when I was looking to make the sliders harder and harder with each game, as Ersan Ilyasova ties it up at 53. But I was looking for games like this where they're tightly contested. We're going shot for shot. Like, we might take a 6-point lead, but a few possessions later, the Jazz are back in it, and it's a tie game. Like, we're just going back and forth with each other. This is what playoff basketball is all about. It's not about 40-point blowouts, even though the Bucks just blew out the Hawks. You guys are seeing this like 2 weeks after that, but I'm recording this the day after game 2 of the Bucks-Hawks series. So that happened. I'm very happy it happened, but that happened. So but normally the playoffs aren't about blowouts. Blowouts don't usually happen in the playoffs. Hassan Whiteside and one. So I was trying to make it a little bit more realistic and more fun to play. And Hassan converts the M1, 9-14. This is a huge game by our 2 big men. Chris Boucher and Hassan Whiteside, both feasting on this Jazz defense. But we're only up 5, so we can't get too comfortable. Jordan Clarkson, defended by Lavine. Lavine cheats over the Ersan Ilyasova screen, drives right into Hassan Whiteside, finds Niang. Getting a screen from Maxi Kleber. Niang. Ersan Ilyasova's wide open. Niang! Bucket. All right, we're going to go through Oladipo. Run us a floppy, Oladipo. Go facilitate this offense. It's all you, VO. Chris Middleton off the floppy, has a little bit of space. Bang! Middleton extends our lead up to 2 possessions for the first time since the midway through the second. Chris Middleton is on. He's not on fire. He hit 1 shot, but he has 16. Great team effort here in Seattle. The Spider to the cup. Midi over Hassan. Bad shot. Middleton bringing it up for the Sonics. Gonna get a screen here from Boucher. Boucher, phenomenal screen. Ooh, the Spider's a little too small for Middleton. 17% contest. I like the shot. Love the shot. Love it. I'm gonna get Zach Lavine and Middleton some rest at the end of this 3rd quarter. Bring him in the 4th. Let's bring in Melo and bring in Powell for the 2 big scorers. Let's also get... Oh my God. How's that not a flagrant? Let's also bring in Brook Lopez for Hassan Whiteside. Just for the end of this 3rd quarter. All right, VO. VO's going to have to facilitate this offense for us. Oh, Norman Powell's RBB, not RBX. That's tough. That is a toughie. That is a toughie. The Spider cuts our lead down to 1. Oh my God. Chris Boucher. We're going to get a screen from Brook Lopez. Chris Boucher to the cup. Hey! Victor Oladipo on Donovan Mitchell. A minute to play in this 3rd quarter. Jordan Clarkson a contested 3. No way that goes in. Boucher with his 7th board of the night. He has almost 20 points. Chris Boucher definitely is having a phenomenal playoff performance here in Game 4. Boucher gets the inside edge on Ilyasova. Oh my God, Ersan. Ersan with the swat. Jesus, I just burped. But Jordan Clarkson to the cup. We're only up 1. Let's get a pick and roll with Brook. Can we force a switch onto Donovan Mitchell? We can't. Brook can't even get around Maxi Kleber. Can we get a post fade with Brook? Post fade Brook. Blocked by Kleber. The Jazz defense. This Jazz defense is on 10. Jordan Clarkson over Powell for the lead. No! Cannot go. Carmelo Anthony. A little too much space for Melo. Bang! Oladipo on Mitchell. Just over a shot clock to play in this 3rd quarter. Differential between the shot and the game clock is about 4 to 5 seconds. Jordan Clarkson wide open in the paint. Dunks on Brook and 1. This game. Jordan Clarkson converts the N1. Give me the starting 5. The starting 5 plus Chris Boucher. Okay, let's run a floppy. Get it to Norm Powell. Get it to Powell. Come on, Norm. It's not going to go to Norm. It's going to Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony at the wing. Melo. It's a miss for Melo. That's tough. 2, 1. Don't let him chuck it. Block it. Wide open. Halftime. Or not halftime. End of 3. We're up 1. Let's close this one out. All right. Conley running the offense for the Jazz. Oladipo picks up his 4th. Oladipo, you're going to hit the bench just for that. We can't have you in foul trouble. We can't. Oladipo on Conley again. We're going to reach. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not going to reach. Niang, defended by Chris. He goes to Derek Favors. Blocked by Whiteside. Lavine in transition. Oh, I should have went all the way. Pick and fade with Chris Boucher. Let's get it popping. Oh, Lavine to the cup. I pressed X. But I had the... What was it? I had the icons up, and I accidentally icon passed. Get out to Hassan. Bang, Hassan! All right, Isaiah Thomas checks in for Victor Oladipo. We're going to run a floppy. I don't know who it's going to go to. I'm assuming Chris. It's going to Chris. Chris Middleton wide open in the corner. Bang, Chris Middleton! 19 points for Cash. Gives us a 2-point lead once again. Those are the big shots we need down the stretch. Lavine on Clarkson. Clarkson to Favors. That little 2 minutes of rest we gave our starters at the end of that 3rd quarter is definitely coming up big right now. We have a burst of energy. Middleton in transition. Fade baseline. Cash. He bits it. It's a full white, but he cashes out. Oh, Lavine with the strip. Dive for it. Hustle plays by Zach Lavine. Isaiah Thomas wide open in the corner. Bang! This crowd is electric at the Climate Pledge Arena. Isaiah Thomas in the passing lane. Oh my God. This is the run we needed. Jordan Clarkson for 3. Oh my God. This is where we'd win the game. These are the runs that help us win the game. Isaiah Thomas hit a big three. Chris Middleton hit a big fade at baseline. Hassan, go up and get it, big fella. Hey! We're up 9. Western Conference Finals Game 4. All right. Out of that Jazz timeout, we are here. They find Gobert. We're going to play drop on Gobert. No care in the world if he shoots. Lavine with the strip on Ingles. They get it back, though. Middleton on Clarkson. Where's Mitchell? Doesn't matter. Hassan with the steal. Middleton in transition. Hey! We're up 11. Our first double-digit lead of this game. The last time there was a double-digit lead in this game was the Jazz in the first quarter. Derek Favors, defended by Boucher to Clarkson. Defended by Chris Middleton, who's having a phenomenal Western Conference Finals game 4. Huge bounce-back game from game 3. Middleton didn't need a bounce-back game, but for the team, this is a huge team lead right here. Because after game 3, we needed a big performance. Boucher has a mismatch. Mismatch on Conley. Are they going to double or not? Boucher to the cup on a smaller Conley. Bang! Boucher almost has 20. He has 18 with 8 of those points coming in the paint. 2 threes and 4 free throws. Mike Conley for 3. Bang. Cuts our lead from 13 to 10. We're going to run floppy. Let's get some wide open looks. Let's put the dagger in this game. Seal the deal. Chris Middleton at the wing, contested by Ingles. Doesn't matter. Bang! We're running away with this game. 13-point lead with 4.5 to play in the fourth. Game 4 Sonics. Conley, defended by the short king. Seattle native. Conley driving in. Meets Boucher at the rim. Boucher, beautiful contest on Conley. Hassan gets his 15th board of the night. Middleton in transition. Stops for a 3. He misses. That would have been the icing on the cake right there. I would have called game at that point. Short king on Clarkson. Short king on Clarkson. Short king has 5 and 5. Clarkson misses at the cup. Middleton has take. Time to go call game. Middleton for 3 and takeover. Bang! I don't know how he got takeover, but he did. And I'm not complaining. Short king on Conley. 16-point lead. Oh my God. Clarkson. Clarkson gets stuffed by Hassan Whiteside. They're settling for terrible shots. Middleton for 3. That's a deep one. Bang! Bang! He extends our lead to 19. Chris Middleton is unconscious. Clarkson driving it on Boucher. Boucher fouls. Okay, there's the heat check. Chris Middleton from deep again. He has 35. He had 46 in game 3. He's about to erupt, or he already did erupt. He has 35. We're up 20. That game went from a 2-point back-to-back lead, just going back and forth with the Jazz, to absolutely blowing this game wide open. And now we are sitting comfortable with a little over, or a little under 3 to play, with a 20-point lead, and Middleton is unconscious. 38 for Middleton. Chris Middleton, well-deserved New Balance player of the game, man. Cash Money Middleton blew this game wide open in this fourth quarter. It's been close all game, but Middleton was the X factor here late. He still has takeover, and he has 38 points. He's been absolutely crucial in this postseason run for us. He had an 82-point game. He holds the record for most field goals made in a postseason game, the most three-pointers made, and the most points scored in a postseason game. All broke in the same game, by the way. Chris Middleton, an all-time playoff performance, and definitely is if we win the championship, is going to be Finals MVP. Zero doubt in my mind. Chris Middleton right now is unconscious. Oh my God, they gave him space. Heat check. Heat check 3 for cash. That's tough. That's tough. We're still up 23 points with under 2 to play. This game is wraps. Chicken wraps, potato wraps, whatever type of wrap you like. Chris Boucher with this another steal. Like, defensively, this fourth quarter, we've been absolutely insane. And they're doubling Chris Middleton. I mean, I don't blame them because they haven't been able to slow him down. So doubling Chris is kind of the only option. But they're leaving guys like Zach Lavine open, even though he's missing Zach Lavine. We got to make him pay for that double team. He has 20. Lavine has 20. Lavine has definitely been great. But you got to make him pay for doubling Chris. You got to make him pay for doubling. We have shooters all over the court except Hassan Whiteside. We got to make him pay for doubling. But with all due respect, our shooters have been absolutely lights out this game. Isaiah Thomas has been great. Chris Boucher has been great. Chris Middleton has been unconscious. Lavine has been great. Isaiah Thomas just missed 2 back-to-back threes after I praised him. But we've been phenomenal this game. We were going back and forth all first half, all third quarter. Fourth quarter, Khris Middleton was like, you know what? Screw that. I'm blowing this game wide open. They thought we were going to lose. Khris Middleton just said, nah, we're not losing. I'm going to win us this game. He's missed 2 straight now, but Khris Middleton won us this game. Point blank period. Without his points, we're losing by 10. We're losing by 10 to 15 at least. Let me do some math. How many? He has 38. Without his points, we have 59. So we're losing by about 20 points. That's rough math. That 20 points is rough math. See if I can get Khris Middleton 40 with one of the last shots of the game here. Khris Middleton moving midi. He's not going to get 40. He finishes with 38. A huge Game 4 win. We take our second home game. Or we take our first home game of the Western Conference Finals, but our second home game played. We take a 3-1 commanding Western Conference Series lead. We have to take care of business in Game 5 in Utah. We have to. Or we could come back in Game 6 and take care of business in front of our home crowd. Regardless, I'm feeling like we're going to win the Western Conference Finals. We're going to make a finals appearance in year 1. See, but in the finals, we'll probably have to play the Brooklyn Nets, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. A phenomenal team performance. Khris Middleton definitely the star of the game. 38, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. Zach Lavine, 20 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals. Chris Boucher, 18 points, 8 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. Hassan Whiteside, 13 points, 20 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, and 7 blocks. Almost a triple-double with points, rebounds, and blocks. And Isaiah Thomas, 5 and 6. Carmelo Anthony with a big 3. Oladipo didn't do much besides getting foul trouble, but Oladipo's out there to draw attention. We went 6 deep. No, we went... How many guys do we play? 1, 2... I'm not going to count Brook because he only played 3 minutes. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We went 8 deep. 9 technically with Brook. But we went 8 deep. We only went that deep because of foul trouble and fatigue. So, let's go. Hold on. How much did... Donovan Mitchell, 17. Clarkson, 17. Okay, we had a very good defensive game. Both sides of the bracket have commanding 3-1 leads. If I hit play game, the Brooklyn Nets are in the NBA Finals. What were the games like on the other side of the bracket? 147-133 Game 5 score. Harden, see, that's what I'm going to be scared of. Harden, Kyrie, and Kevin Durant. They're fully healthy. It's going to be a rough NBA Finals if we get there. They had 100% attendance. They had a sold-out Barclays Center. Jesus. We also had 100% attendance, so it's going to wrap this one up. If you enjoyed, as always, make sure you show some love down below. It's free. It only helps the community grow. I love you all. Peace.